God provided by Mount Owa Lagos State Command. God steady, ready to carry out the rest of the parade. Sir! Hold hands up! Standards ease!
I would like to address the media now, so let me go. Don't you look for I'll make
Alaafin, they made a mandate for May 1st that all the Yoruba Indigenous from home and abroad should come together to be joyous and having a get together, which we are celebrating today at National Theatre. First of all, we are expecting the Royal Majesty, the Oni of Ife, and every other the Oba of the Ko, Akiolu, and Oba Eko, and the Royal Majesty just entered. Who is there? Akoyi has just entered now, and we see as many as possible of all the Obas we are expecting here, because it's part of what we are trying to celebrate here, because for the Royal Majesty to be on ground, the whole Yoruba will understand that it's not just ordinary play. We are doing it just to make every other Yoruba Indigenous from the home and abroad to come together, so we have a joyous together every May 1st. What the most especially I believe is the impact is everybody to have what we call a moral, I'll call it charity, because the most important thing, I don't know how to qualify it, but I can just call it charity, because once anybody had a charity, it will know what is right and to what is not right. So that's the way I can just put it on, Everybody know what is good to what is bad. So what we want for everybody is just to make sure that we are trying to tell everybody to come together so that we have a joyous time.
Ìmáṣòfin right honourable Mudashiru Ajayi Ọ̀pọ̀sá, èmi náà ni wọ́n dẹ̀ wá ṣọwọ́ sí pé kí wá sọ̀rọ̀ fún gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, ṣùgbọ́n àbí ìdíkejì àwọn méjèèjì ò sí mílíọ̀nù nítorí èyí ní ọjọ́ ẹyẹ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ láti wà ní gbàgede ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe ìtorí ẹ̀ ní mo ṣe bá ọlé yìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò ní bọ̀ láti ọ̀dọ̀ gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, wọ́n ní ẹ ṣe pẹ́ gan fún ìfi ọmọ ènìyàn ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀ látàrí wípé ẹ̀rí sí ìkò tí ó kọjá, wọ́n dẹ̀ kí ó pé ẹ ṣe fún ìdìbò tí ẹ dì tó lọ tí ẹ fi gbé àwọn wọlé lẹ́lẹ̀, pé pàápàá jùlọ ọ̀gá wa olórí wa Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, pé ẹ ṣeun pé ẹ̀yin la máa bá ọmọlúwàbí àti ó máa gbé wá o. Ẹ ṣe àṣẹ látàrí ọmọlúwàbí tí a ṣe ayẹyẹ ọdún karùn-ún, wọ́n ní gbogbo ìṣe àti àṣà tí a ń ṣe tí ò jẹ́ kí ìṣe àti àṣà wa kó kùnà, kí ó má jòun gbàgbé fún àwọn ọmọ wa àti àwọn ọmọ ìrandíran wa. Wọ́n ní ẹ ṣe wípé ààrẹ ọmọlúwàbí, ẹ ṣe pé ẹ mú irú ayẹyẹ yìí tí ẹ ṣe lọ́dọ̀, ẹ ṣe pé ẹ mú wáyé. Ẹ̀kejì ẹ̀wẹ̀, wọ́n tún sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá yẹ kí àwọn ṣe láti fi ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ sí ẹgbẹ́ yìí, àwọn á ṣe. Ààrẹ ṣe ń gbọ́ o, ààrẹ ọmọlúwàbí ṣe ń gbọ́, gómìnà ní gbogbo nǹkan tó bá yẹ kí àwọn ṣe láti fi ràn yín lọ́wọ́, gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ṣe. Àwọn ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun láti rí i pé àwọn fi ètò tó dá sílẹ̀ nílùú Èkó, àwọn lè máa ṣe gbogbo agbára wọn láti rí i pé àwọn tó ọmọlúwàbí àwọn ṣe láti rí i pé gbogbo ẹ̀ máa tó máa ẹran mi iṣẹ́ ẹran ló fi ṣe ẹni kò jẹ dáadáa iṣẹ́ tẹ ẹran wa pé ká ṣòfin ká máa fi ọmọlúwàbí máa jíṣẹ́ fún olùdarí. Ẹ ṣe thank you so much.
on his memory with the grand support received from all other royal lovers in Yoruba land. We welcome all lovers of culture to this year's edition of the Lagos Festival, Omoluabi Festival 2023. We are pleased to use this opportunity of today's event to acknowledge the importance of the spirit of Ishoko, unity, peace, progressive development in Yoruba land and Nigeria at large. We implore all governments at all levels to prioritize education as a pivot of freedom and mainstay of our economic development as a emerging first world nation of the world. With the declaration of 30% budgetary allocation to the education sector at all levels in Yoruba land and by extension in Nigeria, which combined into our constitution at the federal level too, precipitating the launching of the Yoruba Education Trust Fund hearing today, because that is one of the major cardinal of today's program, to put in place a Yoruba Education Trust Fund, which is one of the major importance which was laid down by the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, who laid this pedestal of excellence and hope for the entire Yoruba people worldwide, which the Yoruba Council is prepared to champion this noble cause and vision. We equally advocate for the training and promotion of Omoluabi identity, as from today, all of us shall use Omoluabi as our prefix before writing our name or mentioning our name in the public, because this is our pride and identity of resilience, hard work and integrity, honor and God-given wisdom. Meaning, all of us must, as a matter of necessity, add to our name, that is, I, Omoluabi Oladoto Azar. And I want all of us to copy and say, to add Omoluabi to our name as part of our declaration. We implore the Lagos State House of Assembly to take note of that introduction. The Omoluabi Festival remains an annual Yoruba global celebration of our true identity and existence as approved and endorsed by our father, your father, and my own father, Arole Oduduwa Olofia Adimula, Ọọ̀ni Adéyẹyè Ẹnìtàn Ògúnwùsì Kábíyèsí o, Ọ̀jájá II Ọọ̀ni Ilé-Ifẹ̀, alongside our referred encyclopedia of wisdom and knowledge, particularly in Yoruba land, who have joined his ancestors in great beyond. In this honor, I would like to take a 1 minute silence in honor of Ikú Bàbá Yèyé, Ọba Àkàndá, Ọba Lámídì, Ọláyíwọlá, Ikú Bàbá Yèyé, Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́. Can we all give a 1 minute silence for Kábíyèsí? Please, can we rise up in 1 minute silence in honor of our referred Kábíyèsí? May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Yes, we
I grew up in the US, almost all my adult life, and I can tell you for a fact that they take conscious efforts to learn second language. Even the Nigerians that were born there, they actually take extra effort to learn second language. So that is our DNA. No matter where you live, we cannot change that. We are Yorubas, we are Omoluabi. We have to showcase our culture. So you can see the UFC championship when Israel was giving an interview spoke in Yoruba, and he said, Oruko mi ni Israel, and he gave so many other names in Yoruba. So most people in diaspora, they always happy to identify with the culture, regardless of our challenges. And I think Yoruba culture is a very good one. And a lot of things that have been transformed into technology. American Polytechnic of Nigeria. Well, I think it's the right thing to do. First of all, I want to thank the Lagos State government and KBC for supporting the youth, establish such a framework to keep us engaged in our cultural areas. It is something that we should continuously do and expand into our learning activities, especially for the Gen Z and the new generations.
Okay.
Ẹni sọ fún wa pàtàkì ọjọ́ ìní fún ọmọ Yorùbá.
Pàtàkì ọjọ́ ìní ni pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ni wọ́n ṣe ayẹyẹ nílé nù tó jẹ́ Yorùbá National Festival tí gbogbo àgbáyé wọn ni àwọn fúnlé nù àwọn ilé nù iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe takuntakun pé àwa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àṣà àti ṣe àwọn ọba ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n gbé àwọn lọ́nà ṣe wá sí ìlú láti darapọ̀ láti lọ́wọ́ láti bá wọn ṣe ẹni bá bọ̀ pé tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún náà tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe ilé òbí ṣàkókò wọ́n ti ń ṣe ilé náà tó ti yẹ wọ́n tó wá ṣe ní ọdún wá sẹ́kù tó tó wá ṣe lẹ́yìn ilé náà tó yẹ wọ́n tó báyìí pé kọ́ńtà gbé àṣà wa ṣe pàtàkì pàápàá jùlọ ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀dẹ̀ láti Europe tí àwọn Yorùbá community ní Ireland tí wọ́n gbà mí lálẹ́ ara àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n bá wọn sọ ní pé àwọn ọmọ wọn níbẹ̀ wọn lè sọ Yorùbá èdè òyìnbó ni wọ́n ń sọ tó jẹ́ kù díẹ̀ káàtó wọn láti máa kọ́ ọmọ ayé wọn pé ní láti máa kọ́ àwọn ọmọ yìí èdè ẹ bá wọn sọ òyìnbó ní ẹ bá wọn sọ máa gbọ́ òyìnbó so àṣà àti ṣe wa àgbọ̀dọ̀ gbàgbé àgbọ̀dọ̀ jẹ́ kópa rẹ̀ torí pé àṣà ṣe pàtàkì. My name is Royal Majesty Omoluabi Festival. We are here today to celebrate the Yoruba Cultural Festival, which is the 50th anniversary of the OS The advice I will give them is that they should continue doing the good work. As much as they are doing it, they get more support from the headers and leaders.
Thank you.
That will give them a long road.
Àwọn ìsàmẹ́ pírẹsẹ̀ntì yìí gbogbo ayé ti mọ àwọ́ọ̀dù yìí ká tó gbé jáde. Àwọ́ọ̀dù ká fi pé orúkọ àwọ́ọ̀dù ọdún òwòlé gẹ́gẹ́ bí èmi apárí ti gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Láti lè pírẹsẹ̀ntì àwọ́ọ̀dù yìí inú mi á dùn gbogbo àwọn ọba aládéládé tó bá wà lórí ìkànnì ìkọ́jọ́ wa bá wa fi ìkànnì wọn fi àfẹ́sẹ́ àwọ́ọ̀dù yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn kábíyèsí wa ẹgbẹ́ ní wọ́n á tó ìjọba lè bá wa fi àpẹẹrẹ wá fi àjọ àdáwọn bàbá tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ní kábíyèsí ẹgbẹ́ táwọn náà wà bẹ̀. Àwòrán ó yẹ kí ó síbẹ̀. Thank you. due recognition of the Omoluabi character.
is really worthy of emulation by association of people, especially this one that has to do with the entire Yoruba race and the aim of trying to ensure that they bring everybody together, not only to come together, but to think about how they can develop the human capacity as well as the environment where they live. It's worthy of emulation. The point is this, it's just like somebody asking about what a child that is yet to be born was going to do. I think the society owes the youth a lot. Those that have passed the stage also owes the youth a lot. What we need to do is to come together and think about how to make the society a better place for the youth. That's the way I can describe it. What we need to do is to look critically into our vision and see how we can improve it, as well as think about industrializing the nation. Not relying on importing. Almost everything we use in this country from China. And this guy they will refine these things, bring them back to this country, take a whole lot of what we have away, render our youths jobless and even the entire society not productive. So we need to sit down, restructure politically, socially and economically. And I can assure you that we have the best youths in this world that are ready to work, determined to achieve. I said is to widen the scope of my responsibilities to the youth in the areas of capacity development through education, trying to lead them aright on advisory roles, as well as supporting them to get the tools that are required for them to exhibit their talent in the areas of personal skills. And not only that, I will still continue to push in so many ways I can, just to ensure that their voice is heard, so that the government can do the needful to make the country more conducive for them.
Well, today is the World Omoluabi Day. World Omoluabi Day is every 1st of May of every year, as endorsed by His Imperial Majesty Arole Oduduwa Olofin Adimula Ooni Adeyeye Babatunde Ogunwusi, the Ooni of Ife, alongside His Imperial Majesty, though late, but his legacy still lives on. That is Oba Lamidi Olaiwola Adeyemi III, the Kubabaye, the late Alaafin of Oyo, both endorsed every 1st of May as the World Omoluabi Day for all descendants of Oduduwa and Yorubas globally. And the Yoruba Council Worldwide preserved this day as in honor to reassure and reassure our character, our attitude, the need for us to fight against corruption, the need for us to ensure the integrity virtues of the Yorubas. And we are renowned for great wisdom. These are the epitome of what characterizes the Yoruba people. And this year's edition is meant to discuss the indigenization of the Yoruba land and the development of socio-economic hub of the Yoruba people and Nigeria at large. Meaning is to revive the need for us to bring our economic potency at core, the need for us to unite our people for the progress of the nation, especially now that we are having a president-elect in person of incoming president Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We've discussed a lot the agitation for education, that is 30% allocation for the education sector is our demand. Either the president like it or not, he must be able to fulfill it, because we are the citizen, we are the one that elect him as the president-elect. So he needs to take the bull by the horn by ensuring passing a national bill, an emergency national bill that will be signed as an act to be reviewed in our constitution, so that beyond now, education will become a pivot as laid down by Chief Obafemi Awolowo. In his own days, education was able to take at least 45% of his vision. That is why everyone then can be able to say that education was one of the things that brought us to limelight today. And for us to achieve those vision of a renewed hope as laid by Awolowo, MK Abiola, that he has given all of us, that is coming to revive all this, we want him to deal on that alongside issue of insecurity. Let him, as a matter of priority, mandate our governors to release security vote to be meant for security. Security votes are not meant for cosmetics, are not meant for traveling allowance. They are meant to protect lives and property. And in every society, we have the local security section. We've been able to propose the Volumo Volunteer Force, that is the Southwest Integration Security Network. We know that we have the Amotekun, but the Amotekun have not been given its rightful place. Beyond Amotekun, there must be a national joint regional security network, whereby the Oaese, the Indigos, the Ijo people, the Hausa people, the civilian JTF can be given an act, can be given a statutory responsibility. These are able decisions that this administration we are looking forward for him to do. While we are hoping that every 1st of May, all Yoruba should be renowned. We know today also mark the Labour Day, but as laid down by our forebearers, by our ancestors, that today is Yoruba Day, meaning everybody, irrespective of either you are a member of OPC, you are a member of Yoruba World Congress, you are a member of Yoruba Council Worldwide, today is for all of us. And we are here at the National Theatre to mark this year's edition. Well, basically, just as I've already said, the Yoruba Council Worldwide has over 13 auspices. We have the Yoruba Council of Youth Worldwide, we have the Yoruba Council of Students Worldwide, we have the Yoruba Council of Women, the artisans, the professionals, civil servants, and the Yoruba Peace and Reconciliation Commission. What the youth stands to gain, you can see in the venue there. Everybody is happy. We are celebrating our culture. Culture is very important. We know the essence of why we are promoting this, because one, we are dying daily as a result of drug addict, as a result of internet fraud, as a result of get-rich syndrome without working. Everybody wants to fly a blue-collar job without having anything upstairs. You must be able to show their self-worth. You must be able to show their self-worth and approved, just as laid down in the Bible. You must be able to prove yourself beyond reasonable doubt that you are a distinct Omoluabi. Then Omoluabi is a notion and a prefix that all Nigerians must carry. We are not selling this as an ethno-religious, we are not bygones. We are promoting this to unite Nigeria, to tell all other people that the only thing you can learn from us, add to your name. Either you are Chukwuemeka, you can be Omoluabi Chukwuemeka, you can be Omoluabi Ahmed Mohammed, you can be Omoluabi Oladotun Azan. That means that is what every one of us must begin to carry on from now. And we have been reassured by Lagos State House of Assembly that they will pass it as a model for every Yorubas to carry it on, so that when you see your written name as Omoluabi, nobody will dampen your spirit. That is what we are saying: unity, peace, and progress. Without us having these right principles, we cannot achieve anything meaningful. We are here today because we love our culture. Our culture is dying. Our youth no longer prostrate. Our ladies no longer kneel down. They believe this arcade. Our culture is our bread. It's our what we have been bred with. So we believe what we are doing today, by virtue of the fact that we have laid down the Omoluabi School Club, which to train our primary and secondary school on attitudinal development. This will go a long way to chart a way forward for the development of Nigeria. Thank you.
ọ̀fà lẹ́yìn ojú olóṣù.